Hi, this is James Diamond with GlockCNC, and I want to explain how our headstock adapter attaches to the Taig mill. Now, once you have the headstock off itself, the next piece you'll need to remove from your mill is this dovetail adapter. Okay, looks like this. It's mounted on the carriage for the Z-axis column. Now, when you remove it out of these 8 screw holes, you can see right here, those 8 screw holes, you're going to end up with 8 of these hex heads. Okay, you'll use these right here. You're going to reuse these in order to attach this bracket. Okay, this is the carriage adapter for our headstocks, and you'll line these 8 holes up with these 8 holes, reuse the screws that you just took out. Now these come with your Taig. You removed them from your Taig, so they're not included in the kit itself of the adapter. And then just screw them on with, obviously the recess portion of it needs to be facing out to accommodate the head. Okay? And now if you got your adapter and it was not attached to your headstock, maybe you order them separately or for whatever reason, then there are 4 holes, these 4 inner holes. Okay, those are recessed and they will attach to the bottom of the headstock itself. So those 4 holes in the bottom of the headstock, those attach to these 4 inner holes. Okay, now if you want, you can use the Shoreline center piece right here to attach your headstock, and you can actually use your headstock at a rotated position. Now, it will use this surface when you eventually mount it. Okay, so these 4 outer holes, okay, right here, these 4 outer holes, that's what screws on to these holes. Okay, so you're going to have 2 positions on here. You're going to have an upper position where you use these upper holes, and then there's going to be a lower position where you use the lower holes, so you can use your headstock either higher or lower to give you some more Z-axis room. Okay, now the reason some have asked, well, why do we use such, this is a 1-inch piece right here, this is 3/4 inch thick, why do we use such thick pieces? Well, the reality of it is, when it comes to machining, there's just no substitute for mass, and we wanted to cover as much of this carriage plate as possible to be able to you really maximize the amount of energy that can be transferred from like the cutter into the headstock and bearings and then into the column itself, because we all have to think of our machines as an entire system, not just individual components. Okay, hopefully it makes sense. And the reason these are a little wider is because obviously we had to accommodate screws to be able to put this headstock on here, upside down, to put this headstock on here, right? Make sense? Okay, so there you have it. Once again, these screws are not included in the kit because you will have taken them out of here to remove this, and you are going to reuse them in order to attach the carriage plate adapter. Okay? Very good. There you go.